Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we're going to do the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for January 22nd through the 31st. Okay, let's go. It's already the last week of January. You guys have been working hard on something. The first card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very careful and methodical about what he's doing, about his path. He's not really going to let anything interfere. He might take his time. He might be slow. He might stop and overthink. He might plan, but he'll make it there. And we have that followed by the Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles, which says to me you've put in a lot of hard work towards something. It might be your job. It might be your career. It could be school. With this Sun card, it's like you've made it. You've made it to this place of success. I feel for a lot of you, this is work related. I feel that you've been in this job for a while. You've really been working hard, maybe kind of under the radar. You're probably not the type of person to, brag about your accomplishments. You're more focused on getting the work done, making it there. But you're being kind of put on the spotlight this week. Like, you're being recognized for all the hard work that you've done and all the hard work that you've put in. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're in a place of where you can kind of relax. That's that long-term stability and long-term commitment. Yeah, I feel like you're really being recognized in your job, or just even a project that you've put in a lot of work towards. I feel like you're kind of dealing with somebody who's fickle, who's confusing. We have this Page of Wands, and this Page of Wands is kind of that new spark, that new idea. It's passion, it's excitement. It's also like a message or an inspiration that leads to some sort of like spiritual growth. Wands do tend to represent some sort of spirituality. Then we have that followed by the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is that card of going after something. And this is going after something full force. This is like tunnel vision, not letting anything get in the way. It's the opposite energy of this Knight of Pentacles. It's, the Knight of Pentacles is paying attention to his surroundings. He's very aware of anything that's going to interfere, of anything that's going to affect his path. But the Knight of Wands, is just going to go straight forward. He's not really paying attention to anything else. And then we have that followed by the Knight of Cups, which is somebody who is following his heart. He's looking for his soulmate. So he's more emotional. He's taking emotional action. The Knight of Pentacles is taking stable action, and the Knight of Wands is taking passionate action. So I don't know if these are the people that you're surrounded with this week. It's like you're in this calm place, and then you have all of these energetic people around you, and I feel like you're being pulled in like a bunch of different directions. You know, it's like you've reached you've gotten to some level of recognition somehow, and you're getting a lot of attention, and it's a lot more than you're used to getting. At work, all of a sudden, everybody knows that you're really good at your job, and so you're suddenly the go-to person, and everybody is wanting your help. In your social life, maybe you started dating somebody, and then all of a sudden, you have all these other people that are wanting your attention all of a sudden, and so you kind of feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. You might be dealing with two people, and one's a fire sign and one's a water sign. But with having 3 knights, that's all about action. So I feel like you have a lot of action around you. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands on the bottom. And the 3 of Wands is kind of looking forward to your future. It's, you know, it's having kind of that clear vision. You know what you want, and you've put in all the work that you can. So like even within your job, you've gotten to that level, and you're waiting for the next step. With this 5 of Cups here, this 5 of Cups is a card of regret. It is a card of sadness. And with the World card here, that represents the end of a cycle. So it could be for some of you that you feel that in all this effort you've been putting into this project or your job or whatever this is, that you have lost some sort of connection to somebody. I, to some extent, want to say that you're trying to overcome some sort of sadness. Let me see. Yeah, the Moon card represents, you know, kind of those buried emotions, those buried feelings, those deep subconscious feelings. To some extent, it's like you've gotten to some level of achievement, and now you're wanting more. It's to some extent like you it's like a conflict between having stability and having that emotional fulfillment, and having, it's like a conflict between following the same routine or doing something different. I do want to say that it could be that you have somebody from your past wanting to coming back acting as if they want to offer commitment, but I feel like they're just trying to cause conflict. Having that ex come back, and then you realize later that it was just, like you got a drunk text. It's like you have somebody from your past who is regretting things that have happened, who is wanting to make things right, but it's almost like they're angry. Yeah, you have somebody from your past wanting to come back. I also feel that you have other options. I feel like you're suddenly being surrounded by a lot of new opportunity and new options and new people. And it's made this person very mad. So while I feel that they do have genuine regret and they do want to make it right, I don't feel that they're going about it the right way, because I feel like they're very angry. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. It's like external conflict. I kind of feel for some of you, you have somebody from your past like watching your every single move and almost waiting for the right moment to attack. And I don't mean that in necessarily a negative way. I'm going to pull more on this. Like, this person did not want to commit to you in the past. And now they're seeing your loyalty and the person you are, and they're seeing you for who you really are. And they're regretting not taking that opportunity and taking that chance. But now that they're also made aware that now there's competition where there wasn't competition before, and so now they're really nervous and they're really anxious and they're angry, more at themselves than anything. But I feel like it might get projected onto you. Yeah, there's the Five of Wands again. This person from your past, again, I feel like you put a lot of effort into this connection. I feel like you really wanted a commitment, and I don't feel that this person was giving it to you at the time. And now that you've kind of slowly moved away from that, you've stepped into something good for yourself, and they're seeing you enjoy yourself, date other people. They're seeing the competition. They're wanting to puff their chest out, you know what I mean? Wanting to again, I feel like they're just handling it the wrong way. Instead of coming to you and saying, I really feel bad about the way things have happened, they're seeing competition, and so they're taking on that ego role. With the Three of Wands, again, this person, they see that you've stopped giving them attention. And they don't like that. And you're going to get a lot of communication from different people. And I feel like this is saying you should be mindful of how people are presenting themselves right now, because you're going to be dealing with a person who is genuine. Their communication is going to be softer. They might even seem more reserved. They might not express a lot to you, but this person has a genuine respect for you. Where this other person, and I feel like it's your person from the past, they're coming in very aggressively because they're wanting you to get into that tunnel vision energy. They don't want you to see anything else around you. So it's like they're trying to get all of your attention, laser focused on them. They're doing whatever they can to distract you from you moving forward. I don't feel that you have anything for this person anymore. I mean, I feel that if they came back with an honest, I'm sorry, that you would accept the apology, but I don't feel that you have any genuine feelings for this person. And if you do, I feel that there's been a lot of damage in this. And again, the way they're coming towards you is very aggressively. And you've already gotten to this place of, you've already healed from this connection. You don't want to go back and deal with this again. So we have the Four of Swords on the bottom here. So I feel like this is, you're going to have all this coming into you at once. And so I feel like this Four of Swords is saying, don't feel that you have to communicate with anybody right now. Don't feel like you have to address this person, especially if they're coming at you aggressively. I feel like this is saying, wait this out, let your own emotions calm down, wait till after this new moon. But I definitely feel this is saying, don't let this person make you feel that you have to make any kind of rash decisions. And I feel that you're going to feel the need to kind of step away from this person, because they're coming at you very aggressive. With this You Are Good Enough card, this is your card, by the way, full moon in Virgo. This is saying to embrace you. I feel that this person from your past coming back is somebody that they in the past have made you feel as if you weren't good enough. And that was the issue in the relationship, because they never took this seriously. And so now, again, now that you've gotten into this strong energy within yourselves, they're wanting to come back. But they're going to try to lower your ego in the process, lower your confidence in the process, because they know that they can't, or they don't feel that they can make it right. So they feel that they have to use their ego to get this back. So again, just be mindful, step back. You don't have to talk to this person. You can, step away from everybody if you want to this week. And kind of take everything in before you make any major decisions or have any conversation with anybody. Really take everything in first. Okay? I'm sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.